here with wholemusician.net. One of the conversations that we have at our Whole Musician retreats is that about life coaching and why it is that it might be very useful for musicians particularly to consider bringing one on into their lives. First of all, it's important to understand what coaching is not. Coaching is not traditional therapy. It's not where we spend time delving into the past and looking at things that happened for you when you were a child or decisions that were made. That's very, very useful and very helpful, but not what we do when we're coaching. Coaching instead sort of meets you right where you are, right here today, however it is that you got here, and we deal with right now, moving forward in order to reach your goals. Just a few of the things that coaches can help us do is to maybe create new insights into ourselves and new ideas. Very often we do not see traits or particular repeated habits that we have ingrained in us, and it's just a coach will kind of say, hey, look over here, notice this, and in doing that, whole new worlds open up of realizing, gee, I never thought of that before. I didn't know that that's what I was doing. Another thing that musicians particularly are susceptible to is issues of self-confidence. We all perform. We love to do it. We practice hours and hours a week in order to go out and perform, and yet even the most seasoned of performers often gets a little jittery or has self-confidence concerns when it comes to the final performance. A coach will work very closely with you to just have these discussions, to talk about fears that might be consuming you, that might somehow stop or impede us, and help you to work to remove those from your playing and from your life. And another important issue that a coach helps you do is one of being accountable. Coaches cause us to be accountable for what we say we want and taking action in order to get there. It's an action-oriented style of work, coaching, and this will help you to take worthwhile steps toward the goal that you've created for yourself. And by doing that, even if they're small, by being accountable to make sure that you've gotten every next step handled in what you want to have happen, you'll find much, much faster results than if you just worked on it on your own. It's really quite an amazing option. There are many, many more things that coaches do, but these are just a few highlights for you to consider. We'll talk much, much more about it at our retreats at wholemusician.net.